Ready? Start. A perusal of the aforesaid principles clearly indicates the dichotomy between Articles 226 and 227 of the Constitution of India, and while it has been held that the High Courts cannot, on the drop of a hat, exercise its power of superintendence under Article 227 of the Constitution, but at the same time has indicated the scope of interference, particularly in such cases where directions are required to ensure that law is followed by tribunals and courts and other authorities to ensure exercise of jurisdiction which is vested in them, and by not declining to exercise the jurisdiction. Stop. It has been further held that High Court's power of the superintendence under Article 27 cannot be curtailed by any statute, as it has been declared a part of the basic structure of the Constitution in the Constitutional Bench judgment of L. Chandra Kumar versus Union of India, reported in 1997, 3 SCC 261. Stop para. Honorable the Supreme Court has also held that powers exercisable by the High Court under Article 227 of the Constitution are wide and unfettered and require issuance of necessary directions in order to keep a strict administrative and judicial control of the administration of justice within its territory, since the very object of superintendence, both administrative and judicial, is to maintain efficiency and smooth and orderly functioning of the entire machinery of justice in such a way that it does not bring any disrepute. Stop. However, a note of caution has been added that this reserved and exceptional power of judicial intervention is not to be exercised just for grant of relief in individual cases, but is to be directed for promotion of public confidence in the administration of justice in larger public interest. Stop para. Upon applicability of the aforesaid judgment, it is clear that Rule 34, Sub-Rule 7 of the UP Revenue Code Rules 2016 specifically provides that the Tehsildar shall make an endeavour to decide the undisputed cases of mutation within a period of 45 days from the date of registration of the case, while disputed cases of mutation are to be decided within a period of 30 days. Stop. A further stipulation has been made that in case the proceedings are not concluded within the said time period, reasons for the same are required to be recorded. Stop para. Similar provisions have been indicated in Rule 183 of the aforesaid rules of 2016 with regard to appellate and revisional court. Stop. Rule 183 Sub-Rule 4 of the aforesaid rules of 2016 specifically provides that the appellate or revisional court shall endeavour to finally decide the appeal or revision within a period of 6 months from the date of filing the appeal or revision, and in case they are not being decided within the said time period, reasons for same are required to be recorded. Stop para. The UP Revenue Code rules have been framed in exercise of powers under Section 233 of the UP Revenue Code 2006, read with Section 21 of General Clauses Act 1904, and as such have statutory force. Stop. A reading of Sections 34 subsection 7 and Section 183 subsection 4 of the rules of 2016 make it apparent that the limitation period prescribed for deciding revenue matters are not to be treated lightly, and are not at the discretion of the authorities concerned. Stop. There is in fact a mandate of the statute to decide the applications, suits, revisions, appeals within the time frame provided or recorded reasons in case the set time period is not adhered to. Stop. As such, it cannot be said that the time frame as required to be followed by the authorities in terms of the aforesaid provisions are merely directory.